11th grades, are you ready for English lesson? Today we have revision lesson and we have to revise the conditionals. The first, introduction to conditionals. As you know, conditional sentence should consist of two parts, situation part, sometimes you call it if part, and the result of this situation. You can begin with situation part or the result part, it doesn't matter, but there is a rule. If you begin with situation part, you have to use comma between two parts of this sentence. If you begin with situation part, you don't have to use comma between two sentences. Example, if you join a gym, I'll join too. Pay attention, I use it comma between two parts of the sentence. It is situation part, as I said, if part, and the result part. If you join, I will join. And next, I'll join too if you join a gym. In this sentence, I began with result part. I'll join if you join. And the types of conditionals. There are different types of conditional sentence depending on what the situation is. We have to discuss about the raw conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. And of course, we have mixed conditional sentence. You will learn it later. Zero conditional. Zero conditional is very easy conditional because it has very simple structure. If plus present simple, it means the situation part. We have to use present simple and the result also in present simple. When do we use it? With general or scientific facts. If you heat the water, it boils. If you do this situation, your result is this one. You can guarantee it. If you heat water, the result is it boils. You cannot do any result of this one. It is scientific fact. First conditional, it is also easy type of conditional. In situation part, you should use if plus present simple and the result part will plus infinitive. When do we use it? Real or likely situation in the present or future and their result. Example, if you get some rest, you will feel better tomorrow. In zero conditional, you have guaranteed the result, but in this part, you cannot guarantee. It is possible result. If you get some rest, you will feel better tomorrow, but you cannot guarantee it. Maybe you feel better tomorrow. But in zero conditional, you can guarantee, like if you heat water, it boils. You cannot do any result of this one. It is time to practice. It is a usual task. As usual, I give you 20 seconds. Please open your notebook and put 4 numbers and write just answers for each gap. Then we will check together. Are you ready? Well done. Thank you, dears. Are your answers ready? Let's check in that case. The first one, here you are. If I do well in the exam, my parents will buy me a mobile phone. The second, we'll leave at 6 o'clock if the weather is bad. The third one, they will not mind if we are a bit late for the afternoon. The fourth one, if you do your lessons well, you will do your test easily. The next conditional is second conditional. It is also easy, not difficult. The structure is if plus past simple, would plus infinitive. In situation part, you have to use past simple. In the result, would plus infinitive. When do we use it? With impossible or unlikely situations in the present or future and their results. Pay attention. It doesn't matter if you use past simple in situation part, the sentence is in present. It is like your dreams. If my legs were longer, I would be a much faster runner. Actually, my legs are not long and I cannot run fast. I can wish if my legs were longer. It is like dream or wish. But impossible situation with impossible result. And we can use second conditional to give advice. We use the phrase if I were you for this one. If I were you, I would eat less chocolate. It is also impossible sentence. I cannot be you and I cannot eat less chocolate for you. It is like advice. It means don't eat much chocolate. The next one, it is also practicing. Please again put 5 numbers and you have to decide if the sentence in first conditional or second conditional. Write just answers. Again, you have 20 seconds. Thank you, dears. Your time is over. I hope you all have finished it. If you don't have finished it, don't worry. We will do it together. Let's check, dears. The first one. If I win or won, which is correct? One is correct. It is a second conditional. The second one, if Sardar paid more attention in class, he will or would. He will learn more. The third one, you'd feel healthier if you don't or didn't. Didn't is correct. The fourth one, will, would. Akbar be upset if I don't invite him. Will. The last one, if I were you, I'd get a haircut. Okay, I have another situation. You have to find out the result. If there were no countries, can you imagine the world without any countries? All people live in one country, not more. As you know, we have more than 200 countries in the world. What's your result? Possible answer, the world would be a better place, or life would be so interesting because you can travel easily around the world without any visas. The next, if there weren't any war, good, we would all have better life, or people would soon get bored. As you know, there are such kind of people in the world. And again, I have a task. Please pay attention carefully and you will have 15 seconds. Try to decide the sentence, which conditional is it, and try to correct it in orally but not written form. Then we will listen and check. Are you ready? Just 15 seconds. Thank you, dears. Let's listen and check.
A. If we continue to pollute the earth, humanity won't survive. Maybe living in space is one answer.
B. I'd go there on holiday if I had the chance, but I don't think I'd live there I'd miss all my friends on Earth too much.
C. If I got the chance, I'd go and live on Saturn because it's got rings round it and it looks much nicer than the other planets.
Thank you, dears. Let's move to the third conditional. It is the only conditional which you can describe the actions in the past. So the formation if plus past perfect simple, would plus have and past participle. Use unreal situations in the past and their unreal past results. Example, if I had listened to you, I would have cooked the chicken for too long. It is unreal situation with its unreal result. I listened to you, that's why I didn't cook chicken for too long. Here, I have a situation, then you have to answer the questions. If Ali had enough money, he'd have bought the CD. The question is, did Ali have enough money? No. Did he buy the CD? No. The second situation, the second sentence. Saida would have called Aziza if she'd taken her mobile phone with her. The question, did Saida call Aziza? No. Did she take her mobile with her? No. The third, Sarvar wouldn't have made a mistake if he'd listened to the teacher. The question, did Sarvar make a mistake? Yes. Did Sarvar listen to the teacher? No. So dears, I have very wonderful motivational song. And in this song you can find conditional sentence. Imagine. The name of the song is Imagine. Let's sing it together and try to find out the conditional sentence in this song. Are you ready? I hope you all like it.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Thank you, dears. I hope you like this song because it is like big dream to live together in a peace world. And it is time to your homework. Your first homework, as usual, make a list of the vocabulary which you have learned today. The second one, learn the rules for conditional sentence and make up your own sentence and send it to your teacher for each type. And the third one, it is your control work. Please pay attention. Write an essay on the topic, the best thing I have learned last year. It means this school year, what you learned the best. Thank you for your attention. Wish you success in your learning process. See you next time.